This is a story of pure love and faith. It was a beautiful summer morning. Count Alaric was on his horse, trotting towards his kingdom. He came upon an open field. Hello? Are you okay, miss? Miss, are you hurt? Can you speak?
No, I am not hurt. Look at the sun. Doesn't it look beautiful?
It very surely does. Yes. But Count Alaric hadn't even looked at the mighty sun. He was mesmerized with the lady's beauty. Her pale skin and bright eyes were all he could see. He instantly fell in love with her. Miss, are you lost? What's your name?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
No.
How did you come here?
I don't remember anything. When I woke up, I was already in this field looking at this beautiful sunrise. I don't remember anything else.
Count Alaric knew he had to help her. There was no way he was going to leave her alone in the field. Miss, please, come with me to the castle. You will be taken good care of. And meanwhile, I will try to find your family.
You're very kind. I will come with you.
Count Alaric was so happy to hear those words, but he couldn't take his gaze off the lady. She seemed to be looking at him, but her eyes were lost, as if she was thinking of something else. Maybe she is scared. I must protect her. They rode to the castle. Count Alaric commanded his servants to take special care of his guest. He soon realized that he has to name the beautiful lady. He immediately named her Catherine, for he could not think of a name more suitable.
That's a beautiful name. Thank you.
Catherine was happy, but not entirely. She seemed to be thinking of something else. Maybe she is tired. I must look after her. Days, weeks, months passed, but there was no news of Catherine's family. Nobody, even in the neighboring kingdoms, had heard of her. The Count desperately wanted to help her. He couldn't bear the look in her eyes, like there is something she is missing. He wanted to make her happy. What if I ask her to marry me? Will she say yes? I must tell her that I love her. I have everything to keep her happy. The Count immediately asked Catherine to marry him. Catherine smiled. She liked this kind man who had helped her. She obliged, and soon they were married. The Count had the fanciest marriage ceremonies the kingdom had ever seen. After all, the Count was marrying the love of his life. At least 1,000 people attended the wedding. He could see the awe on all of their faces.
Wow, the Countess is the luckiest woman in the world. Look at this grand arrangement. He must really love her. She must be really happy.
The Count smiled, but one look at the Countess and his heart sank a little. My dear, aren't you happy?
Of course, my love.
Count Alaric believed her, but there was that look in her eyes again, as if she was thinking of something else. Count Alaric had run out of excuses to comfort himself. The kingdom could not have had a better countess than Catherine. Everybody loved her. She treated everyone with love and respect. But Count Alaric was sad. He knew she didn't wholly belong to him. Each year, the Count threw a ball for his people. Everybody danced their hearts out, even those who didn't know how to dance. But the Countess was quiet. She was neither dancing nor smiling. The look in her eyes killed the Count each day. He tried asking her several times, but she always held him tight, smiled, and said,
I love you, dear, and I am happy with you.
Though she looked at him, the Count knew she was thinking of something else. Then, one night, as the Count entered his room, he was surprised to see that Catherine was dancing. dear, why don't you ever dance with me?
What? I never dance. You know that.
Oh, my sweetheart, but you were dancing just now when I entered the room. Don't you remember?
What? No, I don't dance. But I sometimes do hear soft music, as if it's playing somewhere far away, as if it's calling me.
Count Alaric was confused. A year passed. Soon, it was their anniversary. The Count thought of surprising his beloved Countess. A night before the anniversary, he rode up to the very field they first met in. Catherine will be so happy. Wait, what is that? I have never heard such a beautiful tune in my life. What? The fairy people. I thought there were only stories. Shh! Quiet, Theodore. This is such a strange scene. Wait, who is that? Is that? And there, dressed in a beautiful pink gown, was the love of his life, Catherine. Catherine! But before he could take a closer look, his horse bolted. Theodore was scared to his wits. He started running into the jungle. Ah, quiet, Theodore! Calm down! You are taking me away from the fairies! There. Quiet, boy. See how far you brought me? Let's go back. Oh no! They are gone! The Count rushed back. He was relieved to see that the Countess was sleeping peacefully in their bedroom. My love, where were you?
What? I was sleeping. You seem tired. You must sleep too. It's late.
Wait, I am not wrong. It was her. Why is she lying to me? She looked so happy there. What do I do now? Only one person can help me. Magda. The Count trusted Magda. She knew all the secrets to this world. After traveling for 2 whole days, he reached a small hut deep inside the jungle.
Well, Count Alaric, what brought you here?
It's the Countess, Magda. I need your help. The Count narrated the whole story to Magda. He also explained the look in Catherine's eyes that always pained him. She looks at me, but she is always thinking about something else. What do I do?
Oh, my dear, there is nothing you can do. Your wife is one of the fairy people. She must have stayed behind last summer when you found her. They call out to her. She will go to them every summer to dance. She may come back for now, but there will come a day when she won't.
What? No! She belongs with me. Isn't there any way that she can forget that life completely and become mine forever? Give me some herbs, some magic potion, anything.
My child, no herb or magic is strong enough to make one forget their past. She would always be connected to where she came from. But there is one thing.
What? I will do that right away. Tell me.
Your love has to be perfect. Only then she will forget her past.
Isn't my love perfect? How do I make it perfect then?
That only time will teach you. Don't worry, my child. Go home and have faith in your love.
Count Alaric went back to the castle. He was now more polite and kind to his wife. Yet, every night, she left the castle. The Count had several sleepless nights, wondering if this is the night that takes his beloved wife away. Then, one fine day, that's enough. I will follow her today and show her how much I love her. My love is perfect, and I will prove it. That's it. Catherine, it's me, your husband. I have come to take you away. Come with me.
Ah! Let me go! Come to us, sister. Leave me!
Don't you remember, my love? Come with me. Catherine realized that the Count was too strong for her. She smiled brightly.
Dear, let me finish my dance, and I promise I will come with you after.
No, you are lying.
Look at me. There are tears in my eyes. Fairies don't know how to cry. Your love taught me that.
No, Catherine, you belong with me.
Sisters, give me your strength.
Be strong, sister! Be strong! Be strong, sister! Be strong!
Be strong, sister! Be strong!
Be wild, sister! Be wild! Be wild, sister! Be wild!
Be wild, sister. Be wild.
Be flowing, sister! Be flowing! Be flowing, sister! Be flowing! Be fiery, sister! Be fiery! Be fiery, sister! Be fiery!
If I hold you till dawn, you will still be partly mine. But he did not let go of the flame.
And you are too strong for me. I cannot leave you.
The Count was happy. I knew my love was perfect. Catherine, are you okay, my love? But the Countess didn't speak. She crouched and moaned. It killed the Count to see his lady unhappy. Catherine, if you stay with me, will you remember your people and be sad?
I shall only faintly remember them. I shall not be sad, but I shall always feel there is something I have lost.
And if you went back to your people, would you remember me?
No, I should remember none of it. I will only be happy.
I cannot see you unhappy, my love. I love you too much. Dearest, go back to your people. Be where you are truly happy. Count Ulrich never looked back. He could not bear to see the meadow empty behind him. After riding aimlessly for hours, he reached his castle. Who is that? Catherine!
Oh, my love! What happened? When I woke up, I was alone in the field. How did I go there? I knew you must be looking for me.
Oh dear, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you are here, with me. I love you.
I love you too.
And he knew she meant it, for her eyes were looking for him and nothing else. It was Count Ulrich's faith and pure love that had brought his lady to him.
Perfect love is when you love somebody else's happiness more than your own.